There are a lot of businesses that actually benefit from testing before building them. Surprise, surprise. One of those is directory businesses. So, right here, what we have is a directory that I built. These are just some local contracting businesses. One thing you'll notice is this content is not very high quality. These reviews, there's no quantity of reviews. These tags aren't very, very in depth. And that's okay, because this is a testing template. Let me show you my Notion database, which is where all this stuff is stored. And as we can see, I mean, some of this is filtered, but we have a few different directories, and we also have a few different articles for each directory, and then listings for each directory. And this is what I'm going to be able to use to test all of these different ideas by posting them around. So if I go into my code base here, and whoops, I accidentally leaked my private integration token. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just generate a new one. Anyways, what we're doing is we're going to change out. This is the URL that I use for testing the different sites. So if we go ceramicscout.com and then we come back to our web page, then I'm going to hit refresh. And this, as you'll see, is a completely different website. I mean, it's the same website, it's the same skeleton, but if we look at this, there's all different coatings. It's for an entirely different product. And if we click on one of these articles, this I'm pretty proud of, because you've got this nice kind of overview on the side, and then you've also got this email subscribe box, which I'm going to use to measure engagement, and then everything just kind of looks nice. So yeah, this is pretty sick. Pretty happy with how this looks. And then obviously there's all these entries in here, and I'll just show you another example. If we come back here, we can go agency rater, and we can hit refresh again, and we'll see this directory, which has a different color scheme, different images, different articles, and listings. So this is how I'm basically building out these things so fast. In total, what I'm doing is I'm basically getting ChatGPT to write all these articles for me. They're pretty low quality, obviously. They're just from ChatGPT, and I'm not even giving it an outline. I'm just giving it a title, which is essentially the worst you can do when it comes to generating SEO articles. But that's okay, because I'm not trying to rank on the first page of Google. I'm just trying to generate clicks and see how well I can do. One thing is, if we come in here, we go to the layout, we actually are bringing in, here, let me show you. So if we go to the analytics, we're bringing in analytics, Google Analytics, using these 5 Google IDs, like these tags, and then we're dynamically inserting those into the website's layout, so that when I go to Google Analytics, I'll be able to see all of the different people that are submitting. And then if we look at my Notion, we also have submissions. I have no idea how these people got here. I haven't even shared this link. I have no idea how they got there again. But if we go to these directories, then we're able to see exactly how many submissions they've had, what percent of them are just email, and then what percent of them are contacts. So yeah, I mean, that's essentially the entire video. I just wanted to show you how quickly you can build out directories when you actually have a good template that is multi-tenant, and you can just build out super fast. So all I have to do to build out a new kind of directory is I just think of the idea, create a new row in here, change out these kind of values, and then fill in some content, which probably takes me an hour. And yeah, you're ready to share and get some feedback and see if people are actually visiting it. Now, the thing with testing directories is monetization with directories can be a bit tricky. Sometimes it's ads, sometimes it's leads, sometimes it's whatever. It's just like kind of hard to figure out. And so what you have to do is you have to see which ones get the most traffic, and then once you start getting that traffic, you have to see how you can monetize it before you really start to scale it up. But yeah, anyways, that's the video.